trying to rush her?
Hush. Hey, will you see that clapping or not?
Oh,
Whoa, he
look at
just
all
got
that
clapped, yo.
loot.
Hey, clap. Alright, chill. Let's go in. You know what? Non-stop. Hip hop.
Oh,
I hit one.
how about this, you guys? I'll play if we do cyber shootout.
Good stuff, Kev. Let's get it.
They got clapped by someone else.
Alright, I got one kill. From that. Yeah, I see him.
Hit her up.
Get her up, bro. Get her up, boy.
Nate, we hit the jackpot.
We hit the jackpot. Alright, if we could hold on to this, we could win.
Don't jinx it.
Bum bum bum.
You know what Cicero said that? Hey, get this dub.
I'll play if we do cyber shootouts. I want to go off with this.
It might be under us, Nathan, but I got you a present.
Use the roll method.
Nathan, I got you a
What's the
present. Come here, boo.
Ball? I saw you were about to grab that.
Let's finish this mission then.
They're camping. That's how you know.
Beat me with the robins, looking over top. BB sagging, fly like a dragon. Nathan, come over here with me so you don't have to, you know, just in case I get clapped.
Oh, I see him.
Where? Is it on top? I do. No! He's gonna die. Let's go!
Yeah, bro.
57, 55, 53.
Alright. But so what's your ping at?
Your ping. P-I-N-G. P-I-N-G.
It's like in the top left of your screen.
A bunch of white letters.
Yeah, a bunch of white letters. Just look for P-I-N-G. Hey, treehouse.
Oh! Who got your ass like that? So. With a pump, bro? I bet. Hold on, let me just get on this side. Bitch.
This guy a good blunt.
Really trying to box my friend, huh?
You're just you gotta stop smoking cigarettes, you idiot.
Yeah. It's all yours. No, never mind. Now let me tap you in the ass.
You can smoke whenever.
Damn, Kevin. What happened? Oh, there you go right there. That's the guy. Girl. Yeah. Thank you, Kevin.
I got you, boo.
You heard it yesterday.
Tommy, please. Please don't tell me you didn't see that.
I saw it. That was nice.
Bitch.
Damn, Kevin. Yeah, I saw that.
You have a shotgun? Look at him.
Oh, he had a mask.
No! Pulled a fucking retarded rocket on his ass.
Nice. Damn.
There you go.
Savage.
Still, I'm a proud father, bro. Stop fucking jumping, bro. Let me just fucking snipe you.
Oh, nice. Good shit, man. Oh,
Swear, put on mamas.
Hold on, what? Brazil, did you leave the house? There's
Oh,
someone
shit.
on my ass.
Oh,
Oh, hell
shit.
no.
They dropped me already.
There's someone on my ass. Bro, there's people here. There's people here. You just left the house. Yeah. But so if you come towards me, bro.
Oh.
I knock this big ass.
Same shit again.
What?
Now y'all are gonna last for another hour.
Bro!
Y'all. I'll say whatever the fuck I want, you piece of shit.
God damn.
Oh, but so you got
My
any
little
medium?
shorty.
Let's go, Basil. I ain't trying to risk anything. Smoke. Yeah, bitch.
Bro.
Go back into your cocoon.
Nice. I'm sorry, but your opinion means very little to me. Alright, take off
Whoa.
your belt. Suck
Still
your dick.
blocking me.
Oh shit. You slapped the headphones right off my head. Oh shit.
Jesus Christ.
Huh? What, are you leaving? Anthony's here? Alright, bro. Go safe.
Go. Come on, Basil. Trying to get some smoke.
Snipe him. Pop him.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
You gotta crouch
Oh
and
my God.
crouch up.
Hit your toe, bitch.
I'm dead.
Brazil!
Who the fuck you think you is?
What the fuck, man? Bro, you got all the loot, bro.
Sorry.
Sorry, man. It's a good team.
I will. Don't worry. Kevin got him.
I have this skin. Look, bro. Psych.
Hey,
Fuck.
yeah.
Alright, I'm out.
There's another man's.
Kevin, I'm bringing a surprise for you.
Just sleep, Basil. Just sleep. For now. That's not
Where'd
how
he
I sleep.
go?
Is that you wanted a t-shirt?
That's me, bro.
Is that you wanted a t-shirt?
Huh? Did
Knocked
it hit
him?
you? Okay, you knocked him?
Yeah, I got him with the spike trap, yeah. Can you come?
Yeah.
Come quick.
Wait, there's another one?
Yeah. He's distracted from me.
Got him. Came up behind him.
Nice.
Well, that was so cool. I felt so
I know,
cool.
did you... See, this is what I do, bro.
Once again, the driver rolled down the windows. Now with them right next to us, we could see there were 2 passengers in the car as well. An old guy with gray curly hair and a mustache in the backseat, who also had a raspy smoker's voice, told us to get in the car, that they have free bags of candy. The Jeep banged a 3-point turn and tailed us wherever we went. At one point, the Jeep finally accelerated past us, came to a stop, and the back and front passenger side doors opened, and the 2 creepy men stepped out lunging at us.
I said, can you tell him to calm down?
We had just moved into our large, new house in Mississauga, Ontario, in an area called Winston Churchill. It was Halloween night, and my parents, my 4 other sisters, my brother and I were unpacking our stuff in our new bedrooms. We had just finished, and were talking to each other about leaving our old schools and friends behind. My mother called us to do chores. I was really tired since it was 11:30 at night, way past the trick-or-treating buzz. And we had to do chores now? It seemed to take forever, but when I was done, I decided to go to my bedroom and get some sleep. I heard what sounded like footsteps in the upstairs hallway. Thinking it was my brother or sister, I got up to shout at them for bothering me while I was sleeping, but there, as far as I could tell, there was no one there. I rushed down to the basement where my parents, sister, and brother were considerately working. I asked them all if they had been upstairs, and they replied no. Now I was getting pretty freaked out, but I had to believe it was just my imagination and shrugged it off as if it had never happened. I went back to my bed, which was now freezing cold. I had to put on a sweater. It was just too cold. I woke up in the middle of the night around 12:30 a.m. after everyone had gone to sleep. I heard this loud banging sound that seemed to be coming from my parents' bedroom. I thought it might be my brother or sister waiting to get a drink of water, but was too scared to go alone. I was wrong. The banging continued, getting louder by the minute. I couldn't get to sleep, so I decided to check it out. I walked into the hallway, and believe me, there was no one there. As I walked in, the banging seemed to stop. I stared at the door, only for a quick moment before deciding to go back to bed. After a couple of minutes, the banging started again. Now I was totally chilled to my very last bone. That was when I screamed at the top of my lungs and covered my eyes, when my parents thrust open the door to my room and flicked on the light. There was no figure there. There was no figure by my bed. I cried out everything to them, the thumping, the figures. My siblings came into the doorway and watched me freak out. I asked my parents if they heard the knocking on their door. Surely they must have. It was their door after all. Going to haunted house attractions is one of the best things to do on Halloween. The attraction was called Scarehouse Journey to the Basement or something. It was only open for 4 straight years in our town. It was never heard of again. This was its 4th and final year of operation. It was a very high quality and surprisingly scary haunted house. One of the best ones I've been to. This was not a tour guided attraction. It was a group exploration attraction. Basically, a maze where the only way out was to make your way to the basement. Find one of the keys, then find the exit and use the key you found to unlock. We actually spent a lot of time going in circles trying to find the basement. This wasn't a real wide open house. It was designed to be like a maze, with many rooms and fake doors. It took a long time for us to finally find the basement door, and I have to admit, I was nervous to go down there. We all ran back upstairs, back to the light, and found the exit door. The actual experience and process of getting through that maze of a haunted house was much longer than my story makes it out to be, but that's not where things got horrifying. Right outside the exit door was a small bin with a sign that said, "Drop keys here, please." Though it was most likely a he, so I'll refer to them as a he, appeared to be one of the staff members for the attraction. As we walked further away from the attraction, so did the guy in the costume. It seemed to all of us that he was following us by this point. One of my friends called. "We don't have the key if that's what you want. We dropped it in the little bin." But that didn't do the trick. As a joke, we started running just to see if he would too, and he did. We stopped, and so did he. We stood still, and so did he. At first it was funny, maybe it was just a joke, but as we got closer to my friend Eddie's house, we were starting to discuss if we should reveal where he lives to this guy. He had been following us for at least 5 blocks now, so if it was a joke, it had gone far enough. Eddie's parents were both home, so we felt safe to go inside. Apparently, Eddie's front door was broken, whatever that meant, so we had to go run back. We jokingly waved at the douchebag still following us, and walked to Eddie's backyard, shutting the gate behind us.
I just want a game.
Wiping our feet on his welcome mat on the back door, we heard the gate open. The man emerged from behind the side of the house and began walking towards us once again. This time, much faster.